a small town, the first light of dawn would gently draw fervent worshippers into the ancient church that stood at its center. Among them was Junio, a young man devoted to the Ashiam tradition, a blend of fervent faith and a mournful yet hopeful yearning that colored his every prayer. Each morning, the church's towering steeple echoed with the voices of the assembled, intertwining their dreams and aspirations with a tangible hope that filled the air with a sweet, ethereal scent of incense and fresh earth. Today, however, felt different. As Junio stepped through the heavy wooden doors, the atmosphere shimmered with an intensity that sent a thrill down his spine. An announcement had circulated through the congregation. A profound prophecy was to be revealed, one that promised to shift their understanding of the world and their faith within it. He could feel the pulse of anticipation thrumming around him as congregation members exchanged nervous glances and hushed whispers. As the priest emerged, his robes flowing with an unearthly grace, he raised his arms in a silent call for reverence. The congregants fell silent, each anticipation palpable in the dimly lit church. The priest, with his authoritative yet gentle cadence, began to speak of the importance of unity and resilience in the face of life's trials. His words rolled through the air, wrapping around hearts like a warm embrace, instilling courage in whispers of doubt. Junio's heart raced as new possibilities unveiled themselves with each spoken word. The priest spoke of connections beyond the tangible, of shared burdens lifting, and a collective strength rising from vulnerability. These truths ignited a flame within him, one that sparked a desire to transcend his own struggles, to be a beacon of hope for others. But outside the church, the world remained fraught with turmoil, an unsettling backdrop to the sacred gathering. The noise of life pricked at the edges of their peace. Sirens echoed, vehicles honked, and faint shouts rose high into the sky, painting a stark contrast to the serenity within. Each sound seemed to echo the fears that loomed large in the hearts of the faithful, filling them with a deep-seated worry about the fate of their communities. As the prayers flowed, so did the tears. People prayed not only for themselves, but for their neighbors, for those affected by violence and chaos beyond their small sanctuary. The church, usually a place of solace, began to feel like a fragile cocoon, a small respite against the storm veiling their hopes. Junio closed his eyes, allowing the fervent prayers of those around him to cascade over him like waves. In his heart, he felt an urge to reach out, to step beyond the threshold of the church, to stand in solidarity with the world outside, yet fearful that such an act could shatter the delicate peace they had found here. As the service came to an end, the priest beckoned them to join hands, urging them to remember their unity, Together, he declared with unwavering conviction, we can face any tempest that comes our way. The congregation clutched each other tightly, their resolve hardening, a kaleidoscope of shared hopes and fragile dreams binding them together. Junio felt the warmth of those around him and caught a glimpse of their collective strength. He knew that despite the turbulence outside, together they could harbor a sanctuary, a vibrant community ripe with potential and power. Leaving the sanctuary, he glanced back at the church, its familiar silhouette now infused with a new purpose. Outside, the sun broke through the clouds, illuminating the paths before him, revealing a blend of shadows and light. He stepped forward, nourished by a newfound determination, fueled by the unwavering belief that seeds of kindness could blossom even in the bleakest of places. He felt emboldened to engage, embodying the very essence of the hopes and dreams shared in prayer. The journey ahead was uncertain, but as he walked forward among his fellow believers, he carried within him the faith that together they could illuminate the darkness trapping their town. In that moment, he recognized the beauty in the struggle. It was the essence of humanity, a testament to resilience as they boldly faced whatever lay ahead, hearts fused with hope and unity.